Hello everyone, it's nice to see you here again for learning English in this channel. I hope all of you can increase your English skill from this channel. In this episode, I would like to explain what gerund is and how to use it. You know that a gerund is a verb which ends in ing and is used as a noun. In a sentence, gerund is used as subject, object, after preposition, after certain verbs, and after idiomatic phrases. Again, let's see on the following screens. Number one, gerund as subject. The examples. Number one, speaking English is not difficult. 2, listening music is enjoyable. 3, reading novels is her hobby. 4, playing games online is not good for children. 5, sitting on the table is impolite. 6, coming late to school is a bad habit. 7, driving a car very fast is dangerous. 8, selling fruits is my job. 9, teaching needs a special education. 10, smoking is a bad habit. 11, singing songs is his talent. 12, telling untruthfully is not good. Next, number 2, gerund as object. Examples: my hobby is playing football. 2, my daily activity is teaching English. 3, he enjoys reading novels. 4, her favorite activity is shopping. 5, my sister's work is making cakes. 6, his talent is singing songs. 7, his skill is fixing car engine. 8, his job is selling vegetables. 9, his bad habit is playing cards. 10, is your hobby fishing? 11, my hobby is not fishing. 12, police job is protecting public. Number 3, gerund after prepositions. Look at the examples. Number 1, she leaves me without saying a word. 2, she's afraid of speaking English. 3, I must have breakfast before going to school. 4, she's happy after shopping. 5, the man is shy for making food. 6, I'm interested in speaking English. 7, we are talking about learning English. 8, I'm coming here for having meal. 9, thank you for sharing videos. 10, thank you for helping me. 11, I improve my English by reading books. 12, he is ashamed because of coming late. The next, number 4, gerund after certain verbs. Look at the examples. 1, my father went fishing. 2, she hates singing Western songs. 3, he enjoys reading novels. 4, she loves making cakes. 5, I stopped smoking now. 6, they have just finished reading their lessons. 7, let's go swimming. 8. We like learning English. 9. Would you mind coming at my party? 10. Keep learning English regularly. 11. I forgot calling you just now. 12. Children enjoy playing games now. Okay, now let's see some verbs followed by gerund. Mind, quit, give up, finish, get through, avoid, postpone, delay, appreciate, keep, consider, discuss, mention, suggest, remind, remember, forget, regret, hate, prefer, start, stop, admit, begin, deny, continue, like, go, and so on. The next one, 5 gerund after idiomatic phrases. Look at the examples. 1. I'm accustomed to speaking English. 2. She can't stand staying here longer. 3. I can't help being a teacher here. 4. I'm fond of eating fried rice. 5. She's entitled to getting inheritance from her parents. Let's see the following idiomatic phrases which are always followed by gerund form. To be accustomed to, can't help, can't stand, to be used to be entitled to, look forward to, be look forward to be fond of, to be interested in. Okay, now let's see the examples of the 10 sentences using gerund. Number 1, are they fond of having meal at a restaurant? 2, we shall have finished doing the exercises before we go to bed. 3, every Indonesian citizen is entitled to getting reasonable education. 4, she is accustomed to staying in a small village. 5, are you interested in learning English? I look forward to hearing your answer shortly after getting this email. 7, don't be accustomed to giving much money to children. 8, her hobby is searching cooking tutorials. 9, do you love hunting wild animals in the forest? 10, they enjoy playing musical instruments. 10, they enjoy playing musical instruments on the stage. Well, viewers, after listening to the explanation about what gerund is and how to use it, I think it's easy for you to use it in your English communication and writing. Thank you very much for your attention, and see you on the next episode in different topic. Bye bye.